So I converted, this is I calculated for lithium, and this is I calculated for N2 nitrogen. So you see whatever the grams is given in the question. For lithium it's given 12.3. I divided with the molar mass of lithium 6.94. I get 1.772 moles of lithium. And for N2, 32.6 grams divided by 28, molar mass of N2. 28 is the molar mass of N2 and 32.6 is given in the question. When I completed it, I found 1.164. So now you have the moles of each reactant. The original equation was 6Li plus 1N2 to Li3N. So we had grams in the question. Of course, we cannot deal with the grams. We need to convert it into moles. So why after the conversion we found 1.772 moles of lithium and 1.164 moles of N2. This is what we found. Now we have to use each mole one by one and check which is the lowest one produce the product, because we have to use the limiting reactant. We have to use the limiting reactant to calculate the moles of product. So let's try for lithium first. We had 1.772 moles of lithium times unknown over given. Of course, the formula we use always unknown over given. Calculated moles times unknown over given. Unknown is the product, this one. So 2 moles of Li3N and given is lithium, so 6 moles of lithium. I cancel the moles of lithium with moles of lithium, so I will do 1.772 times 2 divided by 6. So I have 0.5906 moles of Li3N. This is I calculated for lithium. Let's calculate for nitrogen. I had 1.164 moles of N2. Calculated moles unknown over given. Unknown is 2 moles of Li3N divided by 1 mole of N2. So mole of N2 cancels with mole of N2. So you will have 1.164 times 2 divided by 1. You will have 2.328 moles of Li3N. So from lithium you calculate 0.5906 moles of the product. From nitrogen you calculated 2.328 moles of Li3N, the product. You have to choose the smaller one because you have to choose the limiting region. You have to choose this one. So what you will do, you choose this one and just you convert this into grams. So you choose 0.5906 moles of Li3N times molar mass of Li3N. So molar mass of Li3N is, if you calculate lithium 3 times and nitrogen 1 time, that will be 34.84 moles times molar mass, that will be equal to grams. Because in the percentage yield formula you need grams. 0.5906 times 34.84, you get 20.57 grams. This is your theoretical yield. This is your theoretical yield. You put this in the formula and you calculate the percentage yield. What you did, I will repeat the steps. In the question you had grams of 2 reactants. First you convert both grams into moles. You will have the moles of reactant 1, you will have the moles of reactant 2. Then you put in the formula of calculated moles times unknown over given. Then you will have the two values. You will see which moles are lesser. Like from lithium I calculated 0.5906. From nitrogen I calculated 2.328. So I use the smaller one because we have to use the limiting reagent, that how much is the limiting reagent produces how much number of product. So I use 0.506 and I just multiply with the molar mass of the product Li3N, which is 34.84, and I have 20.57 grams. Now the formula of percentage yield is actual divided by theoretical. I calculated 220.57. This is theoretical. Actual is given in the question already. Actual is 5.89 times 100. So you will have 5.89 divided 20.57 times 100. You will have 28.633% yield. If in the question only you need to calculate the theoretical yield, this is the answer. But if you have to calculate the percent yield, you have to put in the formula.